Sorry. Okay, the screen is properly visible there, right? Want to increase the size? Is that okay? Okay, so slightly increased. Okay, here it is. Next, okay, mean deviation from mean for continuous distribution. Continuous distribution. First of all, we are going to explain the example from the textbook. Example from the textbook. Okay, so in a continuous series, we are able to see the class intervals are there. Okay, so class intervals, profits of companies in lakh. That's what the class interval here. Okay, number of companies, that is the frequency here, right? So class intervals is starting from 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 50, 50, 60, 70, and 70 and 80, the last one. The frequencies are like this, 5, 8, 16, 8, and 3. So sigma f, that is 40. Sum of frequency is 40. Okay, so just note down the steps. What do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? First of all, calculate the mean of the distribution. Okay, so it is mean deviation MD. Okay, mean deviation MD. Basically, we are using mean. Okay, for a continuous distribution. First of all, you want to find out the mean for finding out the mean deviation here. Okay, so calculate the mean of the distribution. Okay, do it now. Make it fast. Let me check who will finish it first. Come on, come on. What is the mean here? So what is the step to find out the mean here? So open your textbook and check there, okay? Come on fast. Okay, so equation is x bar. Okay, so mean is equal to sigma fm divided by sigma f. Right? Sigma fm divided by sigma f. First of all, use this equation to find out the mean of this group data. Come on. So I just wrote the equation to find out the mean only, not the mean deviation, just the mean of that data. Sigma fm divided by sigma f. Sigma fm divided by sigma f. Find it out. Anyone got that answer? First, you want to find out the cumulative frequency, right? Yes or no? First, you want to find out the cumulative frequency, right? No answers from anyone. Anyone got that answer? Tell me, make it fast. So that difficult to find it. So first of all, we want to find out the midpoint. MP, midpoints. What are the midpoints here? First one, 15, right? 15. Next one. The midpoint here, 25. Third data, 30 plus 50. 80 divided by 2, 40, right? Next one, as it is, 60. Next one, 75. 75. The midpoints, right? Yes or no? The midpoints you got. Now I want to find out the FM. FM. So we got M here, midpoint. That's what the M here, midpoints. FM. F into M. F into M. So 5 multiplied by 15, 8 multiplied by 25, 16 multiplied by 40, 8 with a 60, and 3 with a 75. Okay. So I will get a number like this. 75, 200, 640, 480, and 225. Got or not? Ashish, you got the exact number? So I already told you that to find out not this one. To find out the mean deviation, first of all, we want to calculate the mean of this data. Mean of this data. So mean of the data, first of all, we want to find out the midpoint of the classes there. Midpoint of the classes. That's what the M here. So midpoint, 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, 15. 20 plus 30, what is that? 50 divided by 2, 25. So 30 plus 50, 80 divided by 2, 40. Clear? 50 plus 70, 120 divided by 2, that is 60. 70 plus 80, 150 divided by 2, 75. So we got the midpoint. Next it is, we want to find out the FM. F into M means frequency into, frequency into the midpoint. So 5 into 15, 75. Okay, 8 into 25, 200. Like that. Then sum of this FM, 1620. If you are adding all these numbers together, you will get that same 1620. 1620. Got that, Anila?
Yes.
Yes. Then what do you want to do? What is the next step? Want to apply these numbers in the formula. What is the formula? Bar x is equal to sigma FM divided by sigma F. So the answer is 1620 divided by what is the sigma F here? That is 40. That is 40 divided by 40. What is the answer?
40.5.
40.5. 40.5 is the answer. So mean of this data set, it is 40.5. That is the mean. 40.5 is the mean. Now want to find out the difference, deviation, right? Clear or not? Okay. So calculate the absolute deviation. Calculate the absolute deviations D of the class. D, you know that it is an absolute value. No signs are there. So of the class midpoints from the mean. Okay. So here, come back. So it is 40.5. The midpoints are here. Okay. Class intervals are here. Frequencies here. Okay. Next one, we will find out the absolute value for D. Okay. We want to minus the mean from the midpoint. So 40.5 minus 15. Okay. 40.5 minus 15. Okay. Next one. 40.5 minus 25. Here it is 25. Next one. 40.5 minus 40. Here. Next one. 40.5 minus 60. Next one. 40.5 minus 75. So negative values are there. We don't want to consider it. Okay. So absolute values are here, right? You want to write only the absolute value. So we will get 25.5, 15.5 here. 40.5 minus 5, 25.5. Next one. 40.5 minus 25, 15.5 here. Next one. 40.5 minus 40, that is 0.5. Okay, next one, 40.5 minus 60, we will get a negative one, but you don't need to write the negative sign there. 19.5 you wrote here. Next one, 75. Okay, so 40.5 minus 75, again the negative value, no need to write that. 34.5 here. So we got that, right? You got that idea? Okay, next one, F into D, F into D. So sigma F is here. Okay, next you have to find out F into D, next step. Okay, here, third step. Multiply each D value with its corresponding, absolute D value with its corresponding frequency to get FD, FD, okay, values. So F into D. So 20.5, 25.5 into 5, 15.5 into 8, 0.5 into 16, 19.5 into 8, 34.5 into 3. So you will get numbers like 127.5, 124.0, 8, 156, 103.5. If you're adding all together, you'll get the sum of FD. That's the sum here. 519.0. 519.0. Got how these digits are formed here, right? So next we are going to the fourth step. What is the fourth step? We want to apply these numbers in this equation. So MD X bar means for mean. X bar is mean. So mean deviation for the mean. Okay, clear or not? Mean deviation for the mean. So mean deviation from continuous distribution. So MD X bar is equal to sigma FD, D is absolute values, divided by sigma F. So you got two numbers here. What is that? See here. Okay. MD X bar is equal to sigma FD divided by sigma F. The answer is 519 divided by 40. Okay. Look, have a look here. So this is what the FD. This is the sum of FD, 519. And this is the sum of F. Okay. This is sigma F, that is 40. Then sigma FD is 519. 519. So 519 divided by 40, the answer is 12.975. That is the mean deviation here. Clear? Yes or no? Is that idea clear or not? Yes or no? Aparna, that idea clear? You got it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're going for a small example. Okay, just to do it and submit now itself. It's a classwork. Okay, I'm making small changes in the question in the textbook. So just to do it and submit it now. Okay. So I'm not going to make any changes in the frequency. In the class interval. Not making any change in the class interval. Only the change in the frequency. All right. So its frequency, you want to rewrite like this. Okay. Instead of 5, go for 15. Instead of 8, go for 10. Instead of 16, go for 20. Again, 8 is here, go for 10. 3 is here, go for 8. Okay. Make it fast. Clear? Just to make it change. Only frequency is changing here, not the class intervals. But the frequency. Instead of 5, it is 15. Instead of 8, it is 10. Instead of 16, it is 20. Instead of 8, it is 10. Instead of 3, it is 8. Calculate it fast. So already you studied all these things in junior classes in mathematics, right? So this is too important for us in economics. Okay, in economics also. So just complete it. And then please send the answer.
So can you show the question?
Yeah. Question is here. 15, 10, 20, 10, and 8. Class intervals are the same. 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 50, 50, 70, and 70, 80. Okay, so equation for mean sigma fm divided by sigma f. Please post the answer into the WhatsApp, my WhatsApp number, or the chat box.